Okay, so I just finished my pre-op exam at the hospital. It went really well. Um, it was pretty much what I thought it would be. They did some blood work. They measured my neck, I guess for intubation reasons. They asked me questions related to how things went the last time that I was intubated, like whether I've ever had any issues with anesthesia and things like that. Let's see what else. They asked me if I had like any sort of implants or devices, which the only thing I have is a surgical mesh that they use to repair an umbilical hernia, which is also most likely inhibiting me from having a laparoscopic surgery. They told me that she's still planning on trying, so like she wants to see if she can go up higher. Then my belly button for, I guess, that middle incision that they do. But she doesn't know. She pretty much assumes she's going to end up with an abdominal surgery. Let's see, what else did we talk about? They gave me very specific instructions. I'm not allowed to take any more ibuprofen. The only thing I can take for pain is Tylenol, which I don't know how that's going to work because I have been in an excruciating amount of pain since last Monday. I raked some leaves and we have a fairly moderate sized front yard, and all hell broke loose. It was like someone kicked me in the stomach, and then I started bleeding, and I've been bleeding ever since. And I have mentioned already that I had the ablation procedure last month that was supposed to stop this bleeding and stop my anemia, and it did not. So I have been in what I would say labor, like not the beginning stages of labor where you're kind of like excited and you just feel pressure, but more like the part of labor when all of a sudden you say, ooh, this hurts. Okay, this isn't going to be as easy as I was hoping. This hurts. Like, that's what I've been kind of going through. So we're going to see how the Tylenol does with that pain. I guess I'll stop at the dollar store and get some Tylenol. I've never had Tylenol work for me for anything, not a headache or nothing. So I don't know if this is gonna do the trick. I might just be in pain until Thursday when I get to the hospital. They gave me very specific instructions. So tomorrow I'm doing the bowel prep is what they call it. So at 9 a.m. So first off, the bowel prep, you don't drink anything but clear liquids for the most part. You can have like some cranberry juice and grape juice. But at 9 a.m. tomorrow, I take half of the bottle of magnesium citrate. I think I'm saying that right. The bottle's at home, so I don't remember exactly what it's called. But I think it's magnesium citrate. I take half the bottle at 9 a.m. Then I continue just with like broths and whatever clear fluids, Gatorade, stuff like that. And then at 1 p.m. I take the second bottle. And I was told that I have to basically stay in the house because I will be using the restroom very, very often. And by the end of it, I will be pooping a clear fluid. And that's just in case, for whatever reason, they have to open up, they have to cut on my bowels, or if they accidentally nick my bowels, I won't have, feces in my abdomen. Then tomorrow night, I have to wash with Dial soap all over, wash my hair, not with Dial soap, but wash my hair. And then after the Dial soap, I have to use a scrub. I guess I'll show you guys that tomorrow. It's a an antibiotic scrub, kind of like what you see the doctors wash their hands with and stuff in the hallway, like before surgeries and stuff like that. The sponge side has the antibacterial stuff in it, and then there's a scrub side, and so I'm supposed to scrub my entire abdomen area, and then I'm supposed to sleep on freshly cleaned sheets tomorrow night. Then when I wake up in the morning, dial soap again, wash my midsection only with that Preop solution scrub stuff that they gave me. And then I have to be at the hospital at 11 a.m. on Thursday. So that was my pre-op exam. They said because I was so young, I didn't have to do an EKG. They listened to my lungs and my heart, and everything sound good. I think because I've had so many surgeries in the past and they've all done well, I think that helped them to not maybe have to do as much. But they did draw my blood. They did go over the fact that I most likely will have a blood transfusion on Thursday. They did make me sign paperwork consenting to the blood transfusion. They asked me about my living will and things like that. So it was pretty uneventful, if you ask me. I'm just ready to get there. All right, loves. Talk to you later. Bye.